Mr. Speaker. So the member opposite from the NDP, I asked him a very honest question. And, you know, the reality is either he's not listening to his constituents in Timmins where, you know, the food bank usage is the highest in history. People can't afford to do what they're doing. And his rebuttal to me wasn't an answer. So I want to ask him again, because the Opposition Day motion here is there's no competence in this Prime Minister because after 9 years, we have chaos and suffering. And so my question again to the member opposite in the NDP, why is he voting against his leader's own words, the leader of the NDP's own words? Why is he continuing to have confidence in a Prime Minister that has caused so much suffering? It's a very simple answer. And what would he tell his constituents in Timmins?
The honourable member for Timmins James Bay.
I will try again, Speaker. For the member who comes in and cries crocodile tears about hungry children and votes against supporting food for children, that's appalling. It is. The way they use children, the way they use suffering, and they vote against every single time. And yet they say, well, the NDP, we're using the NDP leader's language. Yeah, the NDP leader spoke about defending workers, something that party will never do. Yep. And we will always stand on the side of workers, something that party will never do. Right. And then, as opposed to, why won't we call a Christmas election? Because the member for Stornoway is desperate to stay ahead of the CSIS investigation. Well, I just pointed out to the member, she just voted to send women to backroom abortionists. If she thinks that we're going to support her and her leader in forcing a Christmas election in order to take away the HST getting off children's snowsuits and food, well, she lives in a conservative bubble, and I'm sure they're all going to go back and be really angry at me tonight, but not in a million years. No, sorry. If she needs an explanation the third time, I'll write it out for her in big block letters.
That's right.